Hey, what's up, everyone? Alright, I'm going to spend a few moments to talk about an encounter that I just had, and it hasn't happened in many years like that. I was outside in the middle of the truck, and the old Blazer, the old K5 Chevy Blazer, pretty much just like a storage vehicle now. We just put things in it, but the thing is, I was out there, and I was looking at the moon, and you can definitely feel the energy of the moon tonight. There's a high energy, a brightness, and it's a full moon. And so I went out there and I was admiring the beauty of the moon and standing under the limbs in the middle of the truck and the Blazer. Well, suddenly I hear a noise in the woods. I'm focusing my energy, and when I'm finished focusing my energy, I hear a sound in the woods that was a very loud branch breaking. First, it started off as a knock. It went like 3 wood knocks, and then suddenly you could hear it pulling these trees down. Very, very strong trees. And I'm going to go back out there in a few minutes and see if I can capture any audio. And if I'm lucky enough, maybe even some video. But what I heard was very, very large. It was a very large creature. And I don't know if they're protectors of the forest. I don't know if they are nature spirits, forest spirits. I know that some people think that sounds absurd, but yes, I'm a believer in the Lord. But I've had so many encounters of these other things, and there are some that's positive, some that's negative, and I don't feel that those were negative. I feel I can sense them, and there's no negativity. If there was negativity, my cat, Midnight, believe me, she wouldn't be coming from that direction. She would not even be over there, because she likes to go into the woods, and that didn't bother her. But Tom, on the other hand, the calico, he was like, okay, that was large. And it was a very, very large creature. So the night before, I was outside and I shared some cheese with the dog and some treats, and I gave her some food, some leftovers, and I share with Lucy and the cats. And all of a sudden I hear a sound that's like, I can't explain it. It was like a, that's what it was like. And I was like, okay. I threw an orange over there that I had some oranges that would need to be thrown away, so I threw them across the fence line into the woods. And it was like, it went, it was like a noise that I can't explain. You know, on Monsters vs. Aliens or whatever, not Monsters vs. Aliens, Cowboys vs. Aliens, and the sounds these creatures make, they're like, that's what it was like. I don't know how to explain it. I know I'm doing the worst possible impression right now, but in the past I have heard like, I've heard that, my uncle's heard that, we've all witnessed, I've witnessed it personally. And when you hear someone say that they've heard that, and you've never told them that, and they've never told you that, and all of a sudden you both mention the exact same sound, you know it's real. So, and there seems to be certain individuals that experience these types of things. But yeah, something's outside tonight. I'm going to investigate, check it out. There were some possums that tried to get into our garbage. I have to run them off. I cannot be nice to something that I've given multiple opportunities to just leave us alone, and I have to run them off. But I can throw a rock or anything at, like, from a far distance and just aim it and throw it at something, and it'll hit right on it. That's how I am. But the thing is, these creatures are very large, and they are breaking limbs, branches. They're breaking trees, and I hear them. I hear them literally going like, I could hear an entire tree breaking. So I'm going to go investigate. This is documentation. That's what happened tonight and last night. Signing out.